Okay, today we're going to talk about how to make thumbnails for your videos. I use Photoshop, but you do not have to use Photoshop. You can use whatever photo editing program you like. You can use Illustrator, you can use Paint, you can use whatever you want. Um, the image size needs to be 1280 by 720 is a good rule of thumb, but generally you want it to be 16 by 9. And you don't want it to be more than 2 megapixels. And you see right here it says 2.64. Don't worry about that. It's going to fix itself when I save the image. When I do File Save As, I'll have the ability to bring my size of my image down. So let's say you've got your blank canvas here. Now you want to bring in a photo. Let's say you're doing a video on soap making. Well, you wouldn't want to take a picture. You wouldn't want to let the YouTube default your thumbnail. You would want to pick your own thumbnail, possibly even make your own thumbnail. And in this case, let's say you were making a soap making video on eucalyptus soap. If you use that as your thumbnail, that's a pretty attractive image to use, and people would probably click on it. I use Place to put it into Photoshop because that puts it in as a smart object, and it allows you to keep all your pixels of the original image without editing them. But if you did something like that, that would be very attractive. And you think, well, that's not perfect, but people aren't going to see it at that size. They're going to see it at this size. So you always want to bring it down just to see how good it looks. And at 25%, that looks pretty good. And it's pretty attractive. It's appealing. Do File, Save for web devices. And then over here, it will tell you what your file size is. So this is 368, it's not, and this one versus 2.64. So that's a GIF. Then you can play around with it. That's 239. And you can compare, like if you did 4 up, it would show you different size formats. There's a place to zoom in here. Give me a minute. Okay, so this is a GIF. We could do 256 on that, and this would be a JPEG. Let's see what that looks like. GIF is kind of grainy. The JPEG looks pretty good, and it's still pretty small, 239. The GIF is 447. So I would probably go with the JPEG, which is generally what I do for photos. And then you would just save it on your website, wherever you were working at. Okay, and then you would go over to YouTube, go to your channel, click on the video that you want to put the custom thumbnail in, go to Video Manager, hit Edit, give it a minute, and then right here it gives you 3 to pick from that it automatically picks out for you, but here is where you click to get your custom thumbnail. And then all you have to do is find your image that you created, which is this one here, and hit Open, and it'll upload it. You see it's uploading right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little circle and it's spinning, and it'll bring it in, and all you have to do is click Change Image and it will put it there. Now there's some time delay and it doesn't come up instantly, but it will be up probably within the hour. It will, but make sure you save your changes. I'm not going to save the changes here because I obviously don't want to change the thumbnail for this particular video. I've already got a thumbnail on it. I'm just showing you, I'm just using that as an example. So that's how you do it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments section below. Please subscribe to my videos, like or dislike them, and please, if you can, put comments in. I would appreciate it. Thank you.